Over to the right.
Amazing, amazing.
My sunshine is here, my day can start.
This is the place. You're at Harvard University. You're with some of the industry's best.
It just adds instant credibility. Clint's a genius, and what he's providing for us as an opportunity is just incredible.
After I spoke here, I closed 7 deals. $1 million deals.
Speaking at Harvard has helped me to deliver my message in a more powerful way every time I speak.
An interesting host, to say the least, a very innovative and interesting group of entrepreneurs from many different walks of life. It was a treat for me, and that's why I'm staying for the party. Thank you.
All right. You were awesome. Everybody loved you.
I loved it.
Now when someone calls into the call center, we ask them, hey, did you see our CEO on TV or did you hear him speak at Harvard? That has made all the difference and is a direct result of attending Clint Arthur's event. We have quadrupled our sales. In fact, in this quarter, 2017, we've already done more business this year than we did all of last year. So if you're wanting to take your business to the next level or your celebrity status to the next level, you got to get with Clint Arthur.
Hello, Alison Shreve here from OnlineBizzo.com and Integrity Marketing Corporation. I spoke at the Business Expert Forum at Harvard Faculty Club last year with Clint Arthur, and I have to say that it was an incredible experience. And as an entrepreneur, speaker, business owner, it's an incredible opportunity to be able to speak at Harvard University as well as network with amazing individuals. Because of this one event and because of this training, within about 2 months of that event, I was able to speak on some international stages in America, Singapore, India, and now Australia. Within the first about a month or two, I generated over $200,000 in sales, which was amazing. And now, next month, I'll be speaking on stage with Tony Robbins in Australia. And you know, it's just an incredible opportunity to meet the people you need to meet. And it's not always what you know, it's who you know and how you can get connected, as well as learning some great skills as well. So I highly recommend joining Clint's program.
My name's Jeffries. I'm here with my good friend Clint Arthur. I want to just say this, that I've done a lot of business over the years, and the one thing, even though I get people results, people worry about giving their credit card because of trust. When I spoke at Harvard, that positioned me for so much trust. It was like, even though I can undoubtedly help somebody, they may not give me their credit card because they don't trust me, because they just learned about me. What I learned is that the Harvard speech has given me that much position and the business has gone up, boomed up. So again, thank you, Clint, for inviting me. And I actually have my form here to do Launchpad because I'm going to continue working with Clint. Thank you, my brother.
How much extra revenue do you think Harvard has done?
I don't know how much extra revenue, but we're doing a lot of revenue, and I know it's accounting to a lot of money.
I go to many events. This one was the most amazing, the most profound, the most important I have ever attended. And I'm not a spring chicken anymore.
So he brought up a speech, showed it to him. The guy loved it, and long story short, less than an hour later, he had signed up for $74,000 worth of work.
I announced at my public seminar 2 weeks ago that I had been invited to speak at Harvard, and I accepted. And the appointment ratio, because we make appointments after the seminar, doubled.
I run a bank in Des Moines, and I've been to lots and lots of programs for the last 30 years. No one does it better than Clint did at Harvard. I was most amazed by the rest of the people that were in the meeting. The clients here are so good that I'm in every meeting, I'm listening to everybody talk. It's just like a different type of marketing program that if you can, make it. Whatever you got to do, look at this and understand. If it seems too good to be true, it's one of those things that really is that good.
Based at speaking at Harvard, I closed a $450,000 publishing deal.
When I tell you he over-delivered, it's just an understatement. It wasn't a marketing tagline. It was the true deal. Clint Arthur is the real deal. The sheer amount of opportunity that this presents will blow your mind. If you have any doubts, put them aside.
I'm being as genuine as I could possibly be. This is light years beyond any sort of marketing or business program that I've ever attended.
Half of the people that enrolled because of all the Facebook posts about being on the Harvard Faculty Club stage. So it's not rocket science, but it is Clint science.
Harvard was amazing. I mean, the networking, I met so many people. I got bombarded as soon as I got off the stage. I enrolled a $5,000 client, like right there on the spot. And I mean, if I followed up with some of the people there, I could have easily closed 4 more clients at $5K a pop. I mean, I could have really did $25,000 just at the networking over there. But you know, life gets in the way sometimes and you just can't do everything. But it was amazing, Clint. Thank you so much. Harvard is the bomb.
So my plan at Business Expert Forum was to come in, do my speech, and get the fuck out of here, and just leave. And that was my plan. I didn't want to listen to a load of bozos. That was in my mind. As I've been here, and I'm with Clint now, I just explained before video, it's so inspiring. The people here in this room, like leaders, real leaders, talking about real things, and just every single person inspired me. I don't think there's not one person who didn't inspire me. Incredible. Yeah, very incredible.
And I just want to share with you how grateful I am with Clint Arthur and with Business Expert Forum, because I was there in 2015 and 2016, and I got huge results after I took the advice, Clint's advice, because basically I talk about Harvard all the time.
And I was fortunate enough to be a sponsor at Harvard for Clint Arthur's event, and I've got to tell you folks, I've sponsored events for 40 years. This was the very best event that I've done, both in results and quality to the audience. It was off the hook.
I was just thinking back to Harvard when we spent 3 days doing our program, and it was just fantastic. I got to tell you that it helped me grow exponentially. My speaking skills are so much better than they ever were. My confidence level grew. It was just a great builder of myself in so many different ways. And it was really just a 3-day party. There was a lot of hooting and hollering and cheering other people on. I met people from all over the world. I did some tremendous networking. I made friends that I have to this day. So I'm looking forward to the next time.
So I sent out the video to about 9,000 of my email subscribers and about 4,000 postcards to some of my top clients, and we got 13 referrals, and we got over $13,000 in sales directly just from that first campaign.
Your question needs to be, if you're on this webinar, your question in your own mind is not, will this work for me, but how can I make this work for me? How can I take what I'm hearing one guy in some unrelated industry, in this case IT, service providing, how can I take what that guy is doing and make it work for me in my completely different industry? That's the question that you, the viewer, the person on this webinar, has to be thinking to yourself. How can I apply what they're doing to what I'm doing? So far I've brought on a guy in financial services, a guy in information technology services. There's going to be others that you'll see throughout these webinars. Your job as a viewer, as a member of this community, as one of my clients, as a student, is how can I take what they're doing and make it work for me? Because I will tell you what, this stuff works. This stuff has an impact. This stuff will change your career, will change your life. Kevin, how has this been working for you?
It's been a whirlwind since I met you this March, and this year I doubled revenues and doubled profits.